Erica's all wrapped up in her blanket right now. Like it's freezing in here. It's not even cold.
Hey-o.
It's not. Make sure you get close to the mic.
No, this isn't chilly. This is Utah. It's West Point, Utah up in the house. You gotta hit your button.
It's been
hitting the button.
27 episodes, and Erica still doesn't know to get close to the mic.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue that.
Man, we had a really cool episode just now.
Did we?
Yeah, man. The 27th hour. We just
I had to run an errand.
I know you weren't here, man.
Okay.
I gotta tell you about it. You gotta watch it. This is an episode you gotta watch.
I'll check it out.
It was with my man Mike Myers. He just came out of nowhere.
Okay.
I had to check him at the door though. He had his knife. I was like, yo, you gotta put that thing away. You know what I mean?
You can't have that in here.
We're not stabbing anybody.
Damn.
And then Jason
cool?
Voorhees came up. Yeah, Mike was really cool.
Jason and Michael were both here.
Yeah.
And I wasn't here. They're like my heroes.
Yeah, man.
We missed it.
And Erica made some dope ass ribs and my favorite macaroni.
I'm going to get a plate after. Sorry, I couldn't be here.
It's delicious.
That was horrible. I hope it was a good show. And I'm glad your food was good. I got to work. You know, I got to do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm out there doing stuff. I'm sorry.
Junior's out here in the streets.
Making moves.
Yeah, projects.
Yep. Got things.
Lots of projects.
Lots going on, man. This house, look at you see the house.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. I'm out there doing, I got stuff to do.
So I had to represent the crib.
Yeah.
There was a car out front. I thought it was the guest. It wasn't the guest.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they were pulled up in the cul-de-sac and they kind of turned so that they were facing the house, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, I got all the equipment. I'm walking in and she's like, your house is beautiful. And I was like, thank you.
Thanks. That's like Manny, the guy that did our concrete. He's out there mowing his lawn. He's a Mexican guy.
Yeah.
He's out, shout out Beehive Concrete. He's out there mowing his lawn. He's got his headphones in, and some guy pulls up, white guy, in his car, and he's like, trying to get his attention, and he stops. He's like, what? He's like, hey, this lawn is beautiful. Like, this house is good. What did he ask him? He said,
if he could get his lawn guy's number.
Yeah.
Or no, not his lawn guy. He asked if he could get his business card to do his yard.
Yeah, is a homeowner
But it was
here?
Manny's house.
Oh, he didn't know it was Manny's house. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't remember how that went down. Anyway.
Your guys' lawn is like that, though. Like,
yeah.
Very fucking precise.
Thanks, man.
Until Erica does it. I'm just playing Erica.
She always does it.
No, it's only when Michael does it.
Yeah,
when Michael shows up unexpected.
I seen that video. That's a funny video.
Yo, we were dying when that video got released. And Erica's like, what are you doing? We're supposed to be going to dinner. And Michael's all tapping on the thing. Like, I don't know.
Sorry. Michael got in trouble.
I missed the Michael videos.
We need to get more Michael videos out there.
Yeah.
It's spooky season, man.
Sounds like you met Michael, so maybe you need to talk to Michael about that.
Yeah. Because me and Michael and Jason filmed something. So
cool.
Be on the lookout for that.
Maybe I'm going to quit acting him then. You guys you have him now. Maybe he'll come back. I don't know. Was he cool to talk to?
He was really cool.
That's cool.
Different voice than what I expected, but he was cool.
Yeah. Was he big? Is he a big guy?
Nah, he wasn't too big.
Oh.
But his ego was that big.
Oh, does he have a big ego?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was going in on Jason, talking about Jason that wasn't in no movies and how Halloween was way better. And I mean, he was speaking facts because Halloween he made a lot of money.
Yeah. You'd think he would be a little more calm than that, though. He was a sassy little bitch. Huh?
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh, it's too bad.
Nah, he was cool though. It was
He's
really cool.
but not a big scary guy. Just kind of a littler. Is he littler than Jason?
Oh yeah. Size proportion. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, I thought he was a big guy.
I don't know, man. Jason's coat made him look like a man of stature, but maybe if you take the coat off, maybe.
I heard when he took his coat off, he had a different character on his shirt.
Pennywise, like his best friend.
Holla.
Yeah, I was like, oh, is that your best friend? He keeps him close to his chest.
Oh man, I wish I'd have caught that episode. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Dude, man, so you just celebrated a birthday.
Yeah, man. 41.
Or 57.
Am I right? Yeah, you said that on the radio.
Yeah.
I heard that. Shout out to my man. 57. That's my local.
Yeah.
There you go.
Local 57.
That worked out good. 41.
Yeah, man.
Big 4-1. Yeah, 41 years of age. It was a chill time, man. Nobody had no party, no big dinner. We had a dinner, of course, but
I made carne asadas.
Just kept it low. It was super low key, man. It was just, I love that. I don't like the the hype and all that. I like it to be chill.
So I got you concert tickets for your birthday.
Yes,
and I got you some. Did you guys get coffee? Did you go and get him coffee?
I did.
Okay,
yes, she does.
I did get coffee.
Awesome.
From Daily Rise. Holla.
Awesome.
That day I didn't get Daily Rise, but
we went to Stained and Corn. It was awesome.
it was awesome.
It was a good show. Thank you for those tickets. We had a good time. I had a great time.
So who's the big? Because I'm not really in my whole metal. I don't really know that genre too well.
Yep.
I know Korn. Everybody knows Korn.
Yep.
But I didn't know Stain.
Yep.
Like because everybody around the station was talking like Stain was like the bigger group.
Pretty negotiable thing there. I think so. That's why I was there. Korn is cool. Korn's Korn. There, I know nothing against Korn. They're Stain rocked it, man. Stain is the shit. So I thought you knew that because Aaron Lewis is my hero of all time. Like he's the lead singer for Stain.
Yeah.
And he's also the country Aaron Lewis. His country shit is insanely good. And he's the lead singer for Stain. He is Stain, man. So yeah, they killed it. Stain is I think they're bigger, but they were not the headliner. Korn's the headliner. But Stain rocked it.
Anybody opened up for before then?
Yeah. God's on Fire.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Fucking awesome, man.
They were.
Yeah, they were good too.
Yeah, big black dude. Big long dreads. He's a black guy.
Yeah.
And you should just hear him. There's not a lot of, in metal, black lead singers. There's Killswitch Engage. There's Seven Dust. There's not very many. It's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
They had a guy, but he talked British.
Really?
Yeah, he said like this. He talked like this.
The new guy on Alice in Chains.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
But like metal.
Yeah, I guess they're not.
But they're metal. But yeah, Alice in Chains. Yeah, I think he's a mix. I think he's kind of a mixed guy. But like black guy, like a super black guy. This dude was a black dude. He was dope, man.
He had a cool voice. Like he could do, like he could sing. He could do the scream. He kind of had like a rap. Like he was.
They were cool, man. They were cool. They were good. He's
cool
like
hair.
Howard Jones, the lead singer for Killswitch. He has the same thing. He can go super melodical and then straight. It was good, man. They were good. I'd never heard them. They were fucking awesome. I got all their stuff now.
So
Shout out to all them.
At those kind of concerts, like, do you go straight for the music? Do you go to dance? Like, what's when you go to a metal show? What do you expect? What should be your expectation?
I don't have them. I just go to just check it out, man.
Just vibe out.
Yeah. That wasn't one that I like sing with and stuff, but I go to a lot of them. I lose my shit. Like you see me at a Census Failed show, any of my like Blink show. If you see me at any of my Being as an Ocean stuff, I'm fucking screaming the lyrics like the whole time, just with them, just yelling. This one was more of a just go chill, watch kind of thing. But yeah, I don't really have expectation other than just to be part of that live music scene. I love live music.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's back. Finally.
All live music, any live music. I don't care what it is. I love music, and I love to just go watch it and be part of it.
It's crazy to see all these, like when you see a band, it's different when you see like a rapper, right? Because typically, I mean, rappers do now, they have a band now, but typically they have a DJ, right? And the DJ's playing the instrumental. When you see a band, it's like they're making the music, you know? There's something beautiful about that.
Yep, it's happening.
I love that.
It's actually happening, and a lot of them you can tell when they're doing it for real, and a lot of them you can tell if they're playing too. There's some of them, they do little acting in there. There's a lot.
Really?
Yeah, but you can tell when it's happening. You can just see it. But when they drop the mic and it's still singing, you're like, come on, man. Happens all the time.
Does it happen more with like these older touring bands? Like I would consider Korn an older touring band.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been around for 27 years.
27.
Another 27.
Isn't that crazy? All the weird numbers. Yeah, but 27 years that they've been coming here. I actually saw Korn like when they first, when they were like underground. So back when I was crazy and was okay with mosh pits, I'm good on the mosh pit scene. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because they be punching people in the face and stuff.
Yeah,
and
There's just some people that get
right in front of us
too out of control. I just don't like it. It was, one broke out right by us, but then all of a sudden I could sense like people kind of going away from us a little bit. I don't know if it was because they were intimidated by somebody, but
that's weird. Or if Michael was in there.
maybe. I don't know. I was just worried about somebody knocking me on my butt and it would have hurt, but
I put on my scary vibes and did the 360, and we had this thing open around us where it's like everybody just stay. And you could. It's a thing.
Kind of weird. There's
It was
some
cool.
wild drunk people.
It was a wild show, man. It was a wild ass show.
Yeah. There was a lot of people. We saw a guy getting tased on our way out.
What? By like security or something?
Yeah.
They had him on the ground, and we watched the guy go. I seen the guy go down. You were looking the other way. And
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, that guy has a heart attack, and they screamed, "Fire, fire, EMTs!" And they were just screamed right. They come running, and the fire department was right across the loop at USANA, where they drop you off in that loop. They were on the one side of the loop, and the fire was on the other, and we were right there coming out with the fire guys, and when they did it right there, I seen it all happen. Mr. Observant guy, and he screamed fire. They came around. We walked right by the dude. They dropped. They tased his ass. He was all wound up apparently.
So did he start a fire?
No, they called the fire department for the paramedics.
Gotcha.
Paramedic guys. Shout out to them beautiful souls.
Yeah, man.
They're beautiful people, man. The medics there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people having a good time, not feeling
We
too
left
hot.
early. We left. I think we bumped it 2 songs early to get out of there.
There was a lot of people. Oh my heck.
That USANA
That parking lot was crazy.
exit can be fucking ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
3-hour fucking adventure. It's horrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you either wait way after the show and just enjoy, but they kick you out.
Yep.
They shove you off the grass. It's fucking weird, man. They need to fix that there. They got to do something about that.
Yeah.
Because getting out of any other venue anywhere in the world, you can get out. Like it seems, but man, that fucking place is crazy. I don't know what the numbers are there, but I don't know. It's just they're building on them exits and stuff around it. They're trying to do roadway stuff with it. I know, but we bumped early on that one.
It feels like there's a lot of land over there too, though.
Tons.
That's
It's
so
wide
much.
open. But there's a golf course next to them. Makes it kind of hard. But they have a road getting ready. There's a off ramp, a couple parking lots for it. They're building the road for it to get onto Mountain View corridor. But yeah, man, it was cool. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
That's all we did though. As far as like going out, we just stayed here, man, and chill. I like the low keyness of it all.
I'm glad you had a good birthday, man.
It worked. All I did is work. It was great.
It's usually what happens. Who's next? You, right? You're December 30th, right? You're the next birthday?
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't have no birthdays before then.
No, we do.
Yep.
Well, Junior and Cole's birthday is the same day, and then Cade's is next, October 6th, and then Landon's is October 10th.
Yep. They're all right there.
So his dad's is October 11th.
Which is weird. It's weird how that lines up.
Yeah.
Me and my brothers are even weirder.
10, 11, 12.
Yep. 10, 11, 12.
Who's 12?
Jake. So he's December 12th. Jed's January 11th. So I'm September 10th. Jed's January 11th, and Jake's December 12th. 10, 11, 12. It's kind of weird.
That is crazy.
And then JBHs. We talked about that last time. It's kind of cool. Our names are all JBHs.
Yeah.
You don't plan. There's no way to plan that. I mean, the name thing you can, but not the birthday.
10, 11, 12.
No.
When we got close with my kid Cole, we were super like doing that, pushing hard because it was right September 10th time. That's the day we watched the world burn down, man.
Yeah, man.
That next morning it was fucking insane.
What was that feeling like? That was something that we haven't talked about.
I was holding him. She was sleeping. I remember it vividly. And I don't even know why it was just on. We were in the hospital. I was holding the little guy. He was sleeping. They were both sleeping. And I was alone in that room with them, and I seen it. And I was like, seen the one on fire going. It was live, like, oh my God, there's on fire. And then I seen the second one hit on live TV when they weren't even filming that. They were looking at the one burning, and then you see this out of frame. I was like, oh, what the fuck was that? I seen it, man. It was intense. So that's where I was. I was in the hospital with my kid, with Cole.
What about you?
Holding him.
I was pregnant with Cade, and I was at work when it happened. So.
Did you hear about it? Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, our whole office was kind of, on watching the TVs. We actually got sent home early, so.
That was 20 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
It was pre-cell phone. We didn't even really have cell phones back then.
No.
It's weird how that traveled like it did.
The internet wasn't a thing. It was, but we were all watching the news. Like the news was on.
It was fucking. I think every human alive knows where they were.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody remembers it vividly. It's a moment in time that you can't forget.
No,
you just can't. That's 20 years ago.
You know, the crazy thing to me was when I was telling one of my coworkers who was 22, she was only 2 years old. Some people weren't even alive.
Yeah.
And
Like
they're
Cade
adults
was in my
now.
stomach. So
Yeah, they're 20 years old. Like these 20-year-olds, they didn't live it.
yeah.
We lived history, like a major part of our history.
We've lived weird twists in history. If you were alive,
I feel like the country was more like together then than it is now. I feel like everybody's so divided now.
Oh yeah,
that's why our culture's so what we are, and we're all crazy, and we're losing it. Look at what we were going through. Everything we've witnessed happen. Right? We talked about it in one of the episodes of what our grandparents have seen. You know, they haven't seen even close to the technology twists that we have seen.
Yeah,
and the growth and it's all too much. No wonder we're all whacked out, anxiety-ridden, fucking think we are people, where we all think we have all these problems because of everything we've lived. There's a lot going on in this generation of people.
Do you remember the switch to like? I obviously we remember like dial-up internet, right? You remember that?
I didn't have.
I had it. I worked out of home and had to use it. So
I never. I don't know anything about it. I just know what it is.
You guys never had internet or computer or anything in your house.
Nope.
That's
no,
right.
he didn't.
We grew up without one. We never had I never had a computer ever until I met her.
I was thinking about that the other day. When did we have the Wi-Fi? Like when was the Wi-Fi a thing? Because I don't remember a switch dial-up. We remember dial-up. It took you a while to get on AOL, right? But the switch to Wi-Fi, I don't remember that. It just kind of just happened.
Yeah, we'd have to look it up
Yeah.
when Wi-Fi came about because I don't remember either. But the first computer I was even around was when she moved into my home here.
I've
she
lived
had a
here
computer.
for 17 years on the 12th
Wow.
of September 12th. It was 17 years that I've lived
Which
here.
we've talked about last time, I think, or time before, where she's lived here longer than I have if you add up all the years. And I grew up here.
That's crazy.
I know, it's weird. But yeah, that's when I got a computer, is when she moved here. We never even had one. So I'm still not very handy with them. So it's only 17 years old to me. It's weird. It's our people, man. We've seen some crazy shit, and this pandemic has even added another twist into it.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting ready to shut down again, man. It's getting it's close. They're talking about it up here. It's a thing. I don't know.
I don't know how that will work.
I don't think we can do it. I think it's
1997. I was gonna say 96, but that makes sense because Serena was a year old. So
was what
yeah.
Wi-Fi?
When Wi-Fi came out, it was invented and released for consumers in 1997.
Wow, man, I'm older than Wi-Fi.
It just doesn't make sense how it
You're
works
older than Wi-Fi.
either.
It doesn't. Just connect to the internet. Like,
How? What is it?
Well, and then this one says when was Wi-Fi first widely used, and it says September 21st of 1998.
It was late 90s though.
Yeah.
Right about 2000. Damn.
that was the Y2K. Like that whole time frame was crazy. Like that 97 to like 2000.
Y2K was another huge one.
Yeah, that's
the
what
world
I'm
was going to stop. Everybody's shit was crashing. I remember right where I was for that too. We were having a party. I remember that. I remember where I was in that moment. We've had a lot of those in this lifetime. It's like unbelievably catastrophic changes in history would be the word to say. Changes in history, major changes in culture.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of them. Our people, our era has seen a fucking lot of them. What? Generation X, Generation Y, whatever.
Millennials.
Our era of people.
Yeah.
And look at the millennials coming up, or like my daughters, they're all so similar. They're fucking screaming. They're all screaming. They all have stuff to say. We didn't. They're the generation coming around changing shit. They're like, hey, this is bullshit. We got to pick this up. It's cool to watch, man.
That's like what the
They're all the
60s.
same.
When the 60s was big protest for like the Vietnam War and stuff.
Yeah, and all the hippies and stuff.
That generation had a voice. The generation after that really didn't. And then now,
they're even dressing like that era even now.
The bell bottoms and shit.
They're going back to that hippie type era where it's free and peace and love and fuck it. They're going. It's weird. You're right. It's weird.
History's repeating itself.
It's totally repeating itself. They don't care about driving. They don't care about, what we did, success, get out in the world and industrialize and build and create and make. They're like, fucking slow down. We're going to take this all apart. That's what it feels like anyway.
So what happens when the industrial boom happens again? What do you think that's going to be?
Phew, I don't know.
Like,
Some with robots.
you think so?
I don't know, man.
I mean, Elon has the Tesla. They just created like a robot type of thing.
Do they?
Yeah, like a full body robot. It looks like the iRobot from Will Smith. It looks like that.
Really?
Yeah, if you type in Tesla robot, you can see that. Yeah.
He's a fucking wild dude, man. And I'm so the guy that's alive in this very moment. I'm really not hip to any of that stuff either. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm so excited just to be part of it. Maybe. I think robot.
Yeah. See, there it is, right there.
The fuck does it do? It's dancing and shit.
Oh no, that ain't it. The hell?
Elon, he reveals it. It's a full presentation of him.
Oh, maybe it is. It's from CNET.
That's a guy
real.
dancing. It's not even the same.
No, yeah.
You got to push play. Yeah, hit play because that's like some bullshit right before it. There you go. Could that would be a plug, huh?
Yeah.
Some
Go ahead and skip.
Marvel's doing some shit right before him. Skip. Let's see this thing.
Oh yeah, there it is. So Elon created this whole robot. I don't know the ins and outs of what it actually does, but
it's got his name right across the front of it.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible to see, man.
I wonder what it's doing. What is it for? Is it to do things for us? Is it to?
Does it do my laundry? My maid?
Would you want that? I feel like
Probably
you wouldn't want
not.
to. Yeah.
No, I will. I don't even care if I don't think I could have a maid. I would just have to clean my own stuff.
Would you want a robot to help you around the shop? Like, get that tool over there.
I don't think so, man. I really don't. No, that creeped me out.
It would, right?
There it is.
Yeah,
Look at it walking.
that'd be weird. I'm good on that. I'll clean my own house.
That's a fucking human being.
No, it's just
In that mass, that's a human, dude.
No way. No, it's dancing.
That was it.
Yo, there's no way that's a real robot doing all of that. That has to be a human.
That's a human for sure.
Look at the way it's moving.
Look at its stomach, though. It didn't have a six. Did you see its stomach? Like it went.
I thought it was this junk.
You see a hole.
It's junk.
I think. What the fuck
He's
is
doing
this?
Michael Jackson moves?
That's dope. I thought that was a fucking like a fake thing.
Yeah.
He's
It's
been
moving like a human.
He's been programmed. There's Elon talking about it. See, that's not. You can see it. I don't know.
No, that has to be a joke.
He's like, all right, now here we're gonna lift the curtain and show you the real robot. He's such a beast, dude. Of course, this is not the real thing, is what he's saying. You know it is.
Yeah, it's just crazy to think that like we're living in the age of robots. Like robots are a real thing.
Oh yeah, this technology, and he's
It'd
that
be
guy.
like the Jetsons.
This guy's crazy, man. It was a 6-minute thing, so I don't know how far in it is, but I don't know if that was the full robot or not. But maybe it is.
The way that thing was moving.
Damn, it was doing the full Macarena shot, whatever. But
I think I would want a robot, man.
You do?
Especially,
what if you go make your money and bring your money back? Be like,
that's
yo,
what I'm saying.
Go do my job, bitch. I'm gonna stay home and work and just hang out.
Or just go rob a bank.
Go rob a bank. Just don't get followed here.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I can do that. What if he figure out like how to? Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think it was in Brazil. I think there was a parrot that used to go and steal money from places and bring it back.
Really?
Yeah. He trained this parrot or this bird to go.
There's the stats.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What 5'8"?
5'8", 40 pounds. What does it say?
125 pounds.
pounds. Like, what does it do?
5 miles per hour.
Oh, it can lift up to 45 pounds, I think.
Deadlift 150 pounds. Carry capacity 45 pounds. Arm extend lift 10 pounds. It says it's friendly.
You know what it could do?
Friendly. There's robots don't know.
Eliminates dangerous, repetitive, boring tasks.
Oh, see, you could carry your groceries in.
Get you a beer. Whatever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine taking your robot to the grocery store?
Technical details. Look at this. It just keeps going.
How much?
Human level hands.
How much do you think that costs?
Fuck,
God.
dude. I don't know.
A couple million?
I'll bet.
Oh, I bet it has to.
It's gonna say cost. It's got to. He would Elon would do this.
I think I would buy one, man. If I could afford it.
To carry your groceries in.
General purpose.
Well, there's times where you just need a helping hand, right? Like if you told the robot, like maybe you're just tired, right? Yo, clean up the podcast studio.
Yeah.
Robot just clean it up real good.
I don't know. It's still going. Look at it. It's got general. It's telling you stuff it's all about.
Autopilot cameras. PSD computer.
Did it say dojo training? Is that
Or
karate?
FSD.
Dojo. It does dojo.
Dojo training, yes.
So it could keep
FSD hardware.
robbers up at your
simulation
house.
tool.
Yeah.
Open the door, like he's not here.
Fuck you up.
I'm a robot karate master.
And then it talks shit afterwards.
Yeah, be like, bitch, I slapped your face. There's got to be a cost coming up.
No, just join our team.
Join our team. Tesla's the coolest thing on this planet, man. That guy, Elon, is an unbelievable human being. I don't think he's a human. I really don't.
You think he's from a different planet?
Yeah. He's goofy, man. There's something about this dude.
Man, I was telling
He's a modern day anybody you want to talk. That's Albert Einstein or Galileo. He's a modern day just Tesla. He's a modern day Nikola Tesla. He's a modern day fucking. What is he? Nobody. You can't explain him. And he's doing all this technical thing. He scares me.
yeah, he's complex for sure.
Yeah, man. You can't even talk to him. He's so funny, but it doesn't even matter. Like it just seems. I've never spoken to the guy, but it doesn't matter about the robot thing. I don't know. It's not. They'll never. I don't think it's possible for them to have their own decide to do things. They're programmed. You have to program a computer. It's a computer, right? It has to be programmed to do things. I don't know why everybody's so scared to. They're going to take over things. They don't think. They're told to think. So I don't understand how they're ever going to gain their own, how to decide, how to make decisions, and how to. It only knows function. It only knows what it's told to do. So I don't think this AI thing's funny to me. It's never going to.
I think it learned you. It learned your habits, right? Like even.
But to turn against us and take over mankind. Have you heard this?
Like they're going to take over the world?
Yeah, they're here to take over everything and not use humans will be no longer needed. And
well, I think it could be a bad human to program them to tell them that, right? Like if a bad human told them, yo, turn on every fucking laser and shoot every gun, whatever.
Yeah.
It programs something to do something, right? I think at that point it's dangerous. But yeah, you're right. You have to tell it to do that.
Yeah, they don't. Computers and programs and robots and things. Humans are very special. We have to decide and problem solve. Computers don't problem solve. They know function, right? They understand series of function is all they know. It's a pattern thing, and it was programmed into the thing to do it. It doesn't think to do things. It's already been taught to do things, and it just remembers what it was told to do. That's all a computer does. They don't have intellectual ability to learn more and reach for more. It just knows function of what it was taught. It's kind of funny.
What if it could, though?
Yeah, what if it could?
What if it ends up doing that?
I don't think that's possible.
I don't know how it could, right? Because it would need...
It would need to be taught that.
Yeah.
Told that. Programmed that. We tell them what to do. So it's funny to me. People think it's a thing. I don't see how it's possible. For myself, it doesn't seem plausible that they're going to have cognitive emotion and then thought.
Isn't that one of his things, though? That's one of Elon's things, is that AI is getting to the point where of no return, of danger zone.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I don't know what exactly that means, but that's what I kind of assume is that is AI getting too sophisticated to really fuck up some shit?
I don't know. I don't know.
My phone knows my patterns. Every Wednesday,
wrong habit, in the wrong hands, maybe.
Every Wednesday when I get off of work, I turn on my GPS, and it tells me it's like, yo, you want to go to West Point, right?
Because it remembers.
You've
told it to her a long time ago, so that's all it is.
It's just damn, man. It's kind of
weird.
Crazy.
But I don't think they're ever going to have intelligence. No. I don't think they're going to have the idea to gain more than what they already know. So in that sense, we're always one step ahead of that. We're telling it. There's no way for it to go faster than what it's being told. It just knows what we were plugged in and told it.
Yeah.
That's all it knows. It can't think more than that. It just no. See what I mean? That's how I feel. I don't see that that's ever a thing because whoever programmed it is in charge of it.
Yeah.
If they want to kill the human race, fuck, really? I don't think it's a thing, man. I don't know. I think we all worry about shit way too much.
Yo, talking about programming things, Tressa's mad at me right now because I programmed our thermostat. So I have a schedule on our thermostat. It could be AC because she has the AC. She runs hot. AC until midnight, and then at midnight the heater kicks on, 72 degrees, right? And then at like 7 a.m. air conditioning kicks back on. Every day she's like, "Did you turn the heater on?" Like, no, I didn't. And technically I did it because it's on its own pattern.
So you guys are in the 70 range? Is that where you like it?
Me personally, yeah. I like it to be about 72 ish. 68 if we're just coming home from work and stuff like that. But if we're just chilling, 72, it's good. For her, she's like 65.
Yeah. Not
But
her.
then-
She don't like that.
I know you're sitting here all wrapped
She's
up.
in a burrito right now.
Yeah, with a hoodie
I'm
on.
freezing.
Sorry.
I'm not anymore, but
With an HLT hoodie on.
yes.
Are those for sale?
No, we don't have hoodies
These
right
are
now.
old ones, but I think Jade's dad's working on
Yep.
some stuff.
He's got new merch coming.
Hats.
Like these.
Yeah.
They're dope. You got to get one of these.
Is he
2.7.
is he doing the sublimation shirts, the full print ones?
He's attempting it. I know they're attempting it. He's doing stuff, man. He's made some shit already.
Yeah, he's like all
He's made us a
in,
pile
like,
of hats. There's a whole bunch of hats up there.
He does so much research and like he'll be good at it.
He's all in, man. He'll do good. He'll take off. His company will take off. He has a company name and everything. I forgot the name of it, but I would shout him out. But he has his company name and everything. LLC. He's going.
Hell
He's
yeah.
already going, man.
How can people purchase hats and shirts and stuff?
Just right through you.
Yes, they can either come to, Highline Tattoo, or they can contact me at 801-608-0436.
All our social media pages. You can hit us up.
On Instagram, Facebook.
You can see them all.
You
They're
can send me a
cool.
message. I don't know. I think eventually we may, set up a website for it. But
You can even sell them on Instagram.
yeah.
But I know you're kind of like worried because of the whole Facebook thing.
Yeah, after the whole hacking thing, I'm kind of, I don't know. That was.
See? Somebody told the system to do that.
I know.
A human did
Yeah.
that.
Did.
A
Yep.
human is responsible for that.
A
Yeah.
fucking horrible human.
Humans are responsible
No.
for fucking with humans.
I hate that, man. People that like, why?
Like the one day I take
It's
a
a
break and
very cowardly way of gaining control and power and fear over upper hand over others when you have no other way to do so. But sit in your little computer world, you little sick fuckers, and you can't come out and face a guy. So they do they fuck with people online. Come out and face a guy. Where's that at?
No, they won't.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, guys. No, man, come on, really? Don't do that. Yeah, that's a cheap shot, man. That's their way of getting at the world. It's fucking disgusting. They get off on bringing pain to others and fear, and it's terror. It's fucking full on. They're terrorists.
Yep.
They're bringing the fear to us, and that's fucking garbage. And you're stealing money.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you gotta shout out to that because they're showing the holes in the system that need to be fixed too.
Yeah.
So we're one
Yep.
step with them, and there's people trying to fix them holes, man. You fucking do that. We're gonna find a way to fix it.
It was kind of like that show you guys had me watch with the Jamaicans and the
oh yeah,
what was it Heist? Not Heist.
Heist was cool. You told us to watch
Yeah.
Heist.
What was the movie? I watched what you got. You guys had me watch.
God damn it! What was it?
I can't think of her name. It was an awesome show.
Yeah. What the hell was it called? Scam. They were scamming people. Holy shit. We've mentioned it on previous episodes.
Yeah, we've talked. It starts with a T. Anyway. Oh fuck! What was it? That's a good show.
Yeah, but it showed that, right?
Yeah. It shows all the systems and all the holes, and these criminals are revealing the unbelievably easy ways we are scammable. Something about scamming. What the fuck was that show called?
I don't know. It's on
Netflix.
Hulu.
It's
Though.
Netflix or Hulu.
Yeah, it was on Hulu.
It's good,
Yeah,
man.
I can't think of it.
But yeah, they're just revealing weakness. Is all. There's them people, they prey on weakness, man, and then they find their little way, right? It's weak, man. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, most of them are like the one they were at resorts, like people that were working at resorts and talking to Americans, and then they'd learn stuff that way and then feed off of people that were depressed or had lost somebody. And
really, if you think about it, it's us being weak. Just say no. Like, hang up the phone. Don't feed into this scam shit, whatever it is. Like, say no.
Yeah.
We're giving them. You're giving it to them. Like, but people taking our cards and shit over online, that's garbage.
Use caution, man. Sometimes it's too good to be true. Really live by that. Because, I mean, these older people, I mean, you hear about that story about the lady that gave her wedding ring right after her husband got passed away.
Yeah.
She already lost her house, and the last thing she had was this wedding ring, and she gave it up for a scam.
Yep. It's sad. People prey. Humans prey on humans. We're disgusting. And on the other flip side of that, there's good, and there's good trying to fix that. So we're a full circle, man. Humans are nothing but full circle. That's all your life is. That's all your life is, just that. It's okay. Whatever you're going.
I just don't know how you can sleep at night, but that's just me. I couldn't.
But you have a conscience, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Some sick fuck doesn't.
Yeah.
You just brought that way back. You just brought it around when we were talking about bell bottoms. Right?
Yeah, man.
History repeats itself. That's
full
crazy.
circle. That's all we do. We're all. That's it, man. This life is just that. That's all it is. We go back to babies when we get old. We turn into babies again right before we die. It's weird. We need help. We need assistance. We end up. It's weird, man. We go back to the playful stage. We get goofy. We don't care. It's funny, man.
That's when you get those old people that just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there's no reason to give a fuck.
No.
That's how we are. That's humans. We evolve and learn, do, conquer, do the best do you can, and you just keep going the other way. Yeah, it's funny. This isn't it. There's way more to life than this.
Oh yeah,
this is a piece of it.
I'm not gonna lie. The sit down with Shelby made me think about that shit a lot.
Yeah, man.
I was telling Tressa, I was like, do you know about the soul contract? And she's like, what's that? And I'm explaining to her, and I'm just the way that Shelby explained that, it makes so much sense. Yeah. Like, I could definitely see that being the truth.
Yeah, and that's all we do is seek truth. Humans, it's all we're about, man. We want to know. There's nothing to know. The only thing we're going to know is when you're there. That's what I say. That's my piece of this. That was all looking into the future. It's beautiful. I love it. But there's no way that doesn't work. All there is now. I love that. Think about it. You can't argue it. The only thing you do is right now, this very second, with that heartbeat. That's all you can do. That's all you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I love it. But this isn't it. This isn't it. We're here for this piece. There's way more to humans. Energy's created. We know scientifically. That's all we understand. Energy's energy. It doesn't go away. Mass changes. We're just going to change into something else. Watch the mushroom one.
What? Yeah, no, I need to watch that.
Yeah, that one's a cool one.
Why do we spend our energy in such a small place?
What do you mean?
I'm going to use my family as an example. My energy is spent in this small space, right? It's with my family. It's with my work. It's with the bar I DJ at. It's with the Hammond family. It's with, it's with this small thing in my life. Very small, right? But if we're just here to use this energy, why don't we use it more spread out, I guess?
I don't know.
And I guess some people do, right? Some people travel. Some people are, they do that kind of stuff. But for the most part, we all have our own little tribe, and we spend our energy with that tribe.
And that's all the other people that are even traveling. They're doing the same thing. They're just doing different thing. They're just they're in their own little hole or their own little piece or, Hi, Kate. Can we fucking help you?
I'm scared.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
you're standing right in the shadow. You're
Michael
making
and Jason
shadows
here, so I'm a little bit on edge.
So yeah,
should have shot him.
I seriously think if people just worry about Kate, look at the shadow you're making in my thing. Move. Look at that. There you go. If we spend more time as people, not worrying about what's happening and just be part of what we're being part of, that's just okay. That's so okay. Mm-hmm. And whatever you're doing is you. It's your thing. It's your fault. It's whatever. Then that makes up our emotion, how we feel about what all this is an experience, and how we feel about this experience is what our personality is. If I need to do more and be faster, if I'm sad and hate and think the world's happening to me, we're all that. Look at that. We all have different stories. We're all just in an experience, man. We're all just going to die. So we all think we all know everything. There's really nothing to know. What is to know? There's no need to know anything. We're just here for an experience. So just be part of, and the only way to experience is experiencing experience. Being there, not worrying about the behind or the front or the side to the left or the Joneses or the fucking who. Right now, right here, that's all we have.
Yeah.
I love that. I want to scream that to the world. Just be part of what you're in the center of right now.
Be present.
Just be present. Be as absolutely so present in every second you're alive. That's all you have. And if it's happening to you, with you, about you, or for you, or that's who your personality is. If you'd rather be somewhere else, that's your personality follows that route, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool. We're all so unique and we're all so needed and good and evil. We need both to have what we're having. So humans we're cool. That's why I don't fight things, man. I don't worry about things. I don't worry about good. I don't worry about bad. What the fuck was that?
It was Zoe.
Zoe's in here?
I just back there.
Oh God.
I think. Am I tripping or was that her?
I think it was her.
Yeah.
She's ready to kick the door down again.
She is.
But I feel it, man. Just be part of your moment. And nothing's happening to us. It's happening. It's just happening. Things are just happening. They're not happening to you. You're just part of an experience. We're such a minute little dot in everybody's experience that it doesn't matter. Like nothing's happening to us. Nobody's out to get you. Nobody's out. Your anxieties and our own and your fears they're just what you are. They're just part of this little thing, and it's funny. It'll all just change, man. Life, I just love it. I just wish people would feel it. Just feel yourself right now, alive. And you don't have any of these problems. It's okay. Things are cool.
Yeah, that's a mindset I've been trying to work on.
Yeah, and all it is being centered, like with what you're doing. That's all. And if it's a problem, fix it. If it's not, then their personality's there. Well, I don't have any way out. There you go. That's who that is.
Yeah.
Some of us find ways out of it. Some find ways to get into different problems. There's no right trajectory of life, but it is your doing. 100,000,000% your own doing.
It's your life.
Everything you do is your own doing. Everything. That's when I want to say things and I get in these pickles. It's hard to express that. But it is your doing for whatever problem you happen to be involved in. That's what if not, why are you there? That's all I ever say that for. It's your fault. If you can think that way, why are you there? You chose to go there. It's just part of an experience that may happen. Who knows? What if? We put ourselves in every second of every second. You choose. You're making choices to do things, and you're going to have to live with what's happening. It's funny. And I don't feel like I control anything, so I just let it roll.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to control somebody's life.
You can't even control your own. You can't control your thoughts even. We just can't do it. You can't do it. They come, they go. They're good, they're bad. If every thought in your head you really could talk about, man, get real. Like you can't do it. You can't do that. And our brains are crazy. They're so crazy. I don't know.
And we haven't even, what Shelby was saying, we don't even use all of it.
Not even close to it. No, it's like something like 3% of it is used, is all. There's books and stuff on how to do more of it and use more of it. And I don't worry about any of that. It's cute. It's fun. I've tried them all. I've tried a lot of the memory stuff. It's a story. All you do is tell yourself a story. It's cool to gain a better
You've tried
memory.
to unlock a different side of your brain?
Mm-hmm. Memory.
To unlock memory?
Mm-hmm.
A deeper memory?
Yeah, how to memorize things. Unbelievable amounts of things. I can't remember the name of the book. I can't remember the name of the memory book. How to have a better memory. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It's simply for memorization is what it's for, and how to memorize a grocery list. How to memorize any series of anything. Whatever's put together for you. It's simply tell yourself a story about it is all it is. It's cool.
Something I struggle with is names. I wish I could really remember somebody's name the first time they give it to me.
Right there. If you truly wished that, it would happen.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Because I fight that constantly.
Mm-hmm.
I do the same thing. Oh, I wish I could remember that name. Do you? Then why would you? You would just know. If you truly wished or truly cared enough to have done it, it would have been done.
Yeah.
That's our personality. That's our little weakness of, I need to do that. Now, are you going to do it?
Probably not.
See?
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't know names
won't.
either. There's a whole lot of power in forgetfulness. Whole lot of power in forgetfulness. It's really beautiful. To forget things is beautiful. Why you want a new story? You want something new. Everything's new to you. Every time you meet somebody, they're new. They're fresh. Because maybe you don't remember something. That's a new treasure hunt, right? There's a whole lot of power in forgetting. And there's a different personality remembers every little thing about what happened before. That's different personality. Nothing's exciting to those people. They're very bland people. People with killer memory, look at them. They're usually not super excited in the moment, happy, crazy, fun people. Their personality is much different if they have just a psycho memory. I remember. Look, think about it. Look, she has a really good memory.
That's scary.
My memory is garbage.
Tressa has a really good memory too.
They're usually quiet people. They're in the room. They're a little more observant. We're alive. We're fucking loud, funny. We don't remember anything because it was a party. And it's going to happen again. Same thing. So there's different personalities everywhere. It's cool.
That's so true because Tressa is very much the quiet person.
Very true. The more you remember, the more quiet you are.
Yeah.
Quiet and paying attention and watching and taking pictures. Some of us are just in the moment and alive and fun and happy and loud and say stupid shit. That's me with my mouth. I don't remember. I don't care. I just talk. I'm just alive.
Yeah.
So I'm glad maybe that makes sense now. Maybe people can hear that about me. When I say shit, I'm just alive, man. I just say what's happening.
Yeah.
I don't have a thought of what may I do with this later or what will this happen. I don't have that. I'm just here. And my mouth gets me in trouble all the time. People that are very the other way think very close and they know what they're going to say. It's planned out. It's very smart. There's a reason for that. They've thought it back. They've thought it forward. They're bland people. They're not fun. They're not hype. They're not usually.
Yeah.
I think you can agree with that. It's weird. We all have different spot in that.
I think we all can agree, though, we should try to live more in the present.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about things.
Absolutely.
And maybe even just take some chances on things. That's one of the biggest lessons I've learned in my new career is that I have to take chances. Yeah. I have to.
That's exciting. That's new. That's a gamble. That's called the gamble, right? You're gambling. You're throwing more out there. People that are waiting for that thing and waiting and totally different people. Yeah,
that's one thing I've learned from Junior, from you specifically, is that you're gonna be all right regardless. Like you're gonna be fine.
You will.
Yeah,
you so will. And the worry of whatever A, B, C, and D is just that. It's just a worry. We actually give it a label, and it's worry, and it's fear, and it's anxiety, and it's whatever. And then we give it a label if it could be even money, or it could be a loss of this, or we go deeper and deeper and deeper with all these thinking up some story. We're going to make up this fake story about this thing that's not even happening. Yeah. That's called anxiety, and that's why you have anxiety. Whoever, that's all that is. It's a story. It's a fake story.
Yeah.
Don't tell yourself the story. Just be alive.
Yeah, worrying about
if
shit.
If you have anxiety, quit taking your medication immediately and just be alive, and it'll go away. It's not really, we've told ourselves a story from something that happened. Means something's going to happen. That means you've made a full circle and you're not even in the present. Those people are bland. They don't think of these people. They're very, very hard to be around in the moment. They're awkward. They're strange. They're frantic. They're one way or another always. You're like, what the fuck is this guy's deal? They're not alive. They're worried about everything else. But now, it's cool. It's cool, man. Very simple. Just be alive. Just be present where you are right now. Like, just breathe. You're not even thinking about breathing. It's weird. It's just happening. Just be there.
Yeah, man.
Don't worry about anything else, man. Just be in the second.
I think that's a beautiful way to cap this episode, man. I love that.
No, that's how I live. That's my secret to life. That's it. There is a secret, and that's be alive right where you are. And nothing else matters. Not one thing. Nothing.
It makes sense. It makes total sense.
And you will be okay, because that's thinking forward in a good way. Don't even think it forward in a detailed way. Think of it just, it's going to be good. Doesn't matter what's coming, it's going to be good. What if? It's going to be fine, man. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. If I'm alive and my heart's beating, I'll figure it out. That's a healthy way to live, I think. Just be alive and know everything's going to be okay. Straight up.
Hell yeah. Erica?
Yes?
Where can people catch, one, the hats? I know you kind of already mentioned it. But two, what are our ads?
The Highline Tattoo Fab Shop, 27th Hour. Also, Dre Rocca, you have everything on your page.
Yes.
Yes, you do. Links to it all. Thank you.
We have the 27th Hour hats and HLT hats. You can text me or call me at 801-608-0436.
How much are those?
The hats are $30.
$30. Look at these people.
I want that one that Junior's wearing.
You want a silver one?
I will have to.
Is that silver? That's look white.
Silver.
I'll have to
It's like a
make you.
silver.
I'll have to
I'll show
have him make you a silver one.
Yeah, I want
Pick
that one.
all you gotta do is pick a color. Dustin's got the vinyl. He'll put whatever. He puts them all together. These 27 hats are hot. I think they're cool.
He actually did that one custom for Preston because that's the color he wanted, and then Junior loved it, so he made one for Junior.
Well, I just sent you $30, so.
Okay, I'll have him do that one for you then.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's like
I'll
a
text
Yeah, I want
it's
that.
like a silver color. I think
Yeah,
we can go look.
it's a cool
I
color.
don't know if we have any more, but
We don't.
we can make any.
Those
We
ones are
can't.
custom.
Dustin will make you whatever color you want. So just hit us up. Tell us what you need. What if you want a 27th Hour hat? We're all about it. We're pushing them. I think they're cool. Look at it on this podcast. Or look them up on our socials. Trying to get this thing flying, man. This is cool. It's hot. It's gonna be hot. We're gonna keep going with it.
Need to get some people to model them.
Yeah.
Do like a little photo shoot and model it.
For sure.
Are the Halloween props outside gonna model them?
There you go. Get Michael.
Maybe
or
Michael
Jason.
can come back and do it.
Yeah.
Sounds like he was quite the thing.
So make sure to follow us if you want to check out my website, allrock.com. Again, all of our links are on there, ALLRAWK.com. Monday through Friday, 3 to 7 on U92. Saturdays, 3 to 9. And I love you, bro.
I love you too, man. Thanks.
Take us out, Junior. What you got to say?
Guys, just be alive. And that's why I say it. Be alive. Breathe. That's where you are. Just breathe. That's where you are. And whatever else is happening is because of you. So fix it. Just be okay with it. It's okay. Life is going to be fine. You're in charge of it. Life's not happening to us, man. It's happening for us. The only thing that matters in life is what you do with your life. Later.
Peace.